following program, The Nightcap, is set for a mature audience. It may contain sexual content, adult beverages, wizards, sharp edges, random cat sightings, unidentified flying objects, identified flying objects, myths, the antidote, the cure for boredom, carnival attractions, number 47, your chicken schnitzel's ready, Mary Poppins' casket, and parking Nick's mustache that may cause lust. We recommend that all precautions be taken when listening to The Nightcap. So sit back, relax, and enjoy, and most importantly, don't take life too serious, and have fun here on The Nightcap. Ladies and gentlemen, of course, welcome back to The Nightcap, coming alive around the world. Big hello to each and every one of you around this wonderful planet of ours, and our intergalactic visitors, listeners, streamers, the whole kit and caboodle. Big hello to each and every one of you. It is The Nightcap. This is where things go a little bit more wild, a little bit more crazy, and dare I say, just a hint more sexy, because on that part of the studio, she's across from the crochet division. She's the fiery redhead herself, and representative of the Udall division. It's Secret Agent Ness.
That's me. Yeah. Hi, Captain. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm pretty cool. Pretty cool.
You're looking a lot less parking tonight.
A lot less Nickalicious.
Yeah, a lot less Nickalicious there this evening. Yeah, I've noticed that. Yeah.
I am. Unfortunately, he's stuck in hospital yet again.
And this time not as a patient, just couldn't afford the car park fees to get out.
Shit, yeah. Yeah. They've kept him as collateral until I go back and, with some cash. They want real money.
Real money? Nah,
real money. Yeah.
Well, speaking of parking, Nicky's just turned up in the chat. Oh my goodness, there's photos turned up everywhere of you and I. Look at that.
Yeah, that's right. Hi, Nick.
We're world famous here in Australia.
Yeah. Hi, Squire.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, US Marshal. Hi, JD Girl.
Well, we've already jumped straight into it, so we may as well do the whole
I
terms and conditions now. Get them all out of the way.
Let's.
Because the show's already began. Like, that's as quick as that's been. All right.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Do you remember how to do it? Should we roll the dice and do it right?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
I hope so.
Hey, here we go. Deep breath in, and you can feel free to play along at home if you know the words. Oh, shut up, computer. Enough of the beeping. Here we go.
I had to let my deep breath out.
Oh, okay. New deep breath in.
Yeah.
If you want to be part of the fun and excitement that is the Nightcap Nation, it is very easy to do. Simply jump on your Facebook computer type device and type in these 4 magical words.
The Nightcap Nation.
There we go. Hit join now. And after 27 grueling weeks of being stuck in a car park, you too graduate into the world of the Nightcap Nation. You can even enter said chats that happen throughout the course of the program, and it's recommended that you do.
Yeah. Squirrel's having a chat, by the way. Can you hear her?
Meow.
Yeah. Meow. She's sitting on top of the fridge.
Oh.
And she'll keep on meowing until I, go over and give her some attention, probably.
It should be right. Tell her it's showtime. Back away, kids.
Yeah, it's showtime. Come on. Now.
Back away.
Let Mummy drink her wine.
Yeah, the live chats and stuff. There's a lot of people in them. If you want to be part of it all, I know that we've got Cray Ray, we've got Parking Nick, who's settling up in the old hospital bed. Jade Girl is in the US Marshal's in the house.
Yes.
And on our other chat, we've got Lefty. Lefty. He's hanging out in there. Goes by a different name on YouTube. It's Sexual Predator 1. No, that's not it. I don't know. That will do. It will do, though. We can lock it in as that. There is people literally around the wonderful world is tuning in everywhere. I know that UVG, Cole Elliott, I know that the broker watches us on replay. So many different people that watch us on Harvey Dent, McLovin,
Kimatron, of course.
They all watch on YouTube and replay. Pyro, I'm not sure if Pyro's listening or watching or not, but he's sitting by a fire somewhere in New South Wales. So as long as it's not Urana, then he's fine. He can sit wherever he wants to sit and have a fire. Big hello to each and every one of you. Now, if you're all out there and you want your names mentioned or whatever, or you'd be like, oh my God, that's that guy from Cameo, then jump on in. Yeah, I know, I'm pretty famous. It's all right. Oh, calm down, everybody.
Yeah, you are.
Calm down.
What have you done, like 41 or something?
43. 43.
Oh my God, the number just gets bigger every day.
I know. Actually, there was a couple of quiet days there. And then I got poached by the European or the Swedish version of it the other day. I don't use Instagram very often. And I'm digging through Instagram and I noticed that there's a bloody message there from this Swedish mob. And I'm like, hang on a minute. So I did my due diligence and gave him my email and credit card numbers. And
yes, yeah,
as you do. And,
yeah.
I turned out they were the real.
The Ethiopian prince is now freed from prison.
He is, yeah. And I don't want to, toot my own horn here, but I'm kind of Nigerian royalty now, so
Excellent.
It's kind of how it is. Now, I'm not sure if this is Lefty's first time watching the show or not, but he's been in the chat for a while, and if it is, well, welcome. And second off, what took you so long?
Yeah.
We put on this quality show week in, week out.
Except for the weeks we don't do it.
Except for the weeks that we don't do it.
Yeah.
Rain, hail, shine, or hospital. We normally try our best.
Hell, we've even done it with, some of our fabulous nation members.
We certainly have. We've had Esquire. We've had the Rays. Now, Dre Ray is away at the footy at the moment because Cray Ray's away. I don't know where Cray Ray is, but he's watching, but I don't know where he is.
What about Guinness?
Guinness, I don't know. Guinness will have to watch us on replay. Hello, Guinness.
Hello, you're a good girl.
Now, before we get into the entire show, because there's a lot of things to go through, and I've got a really good discussion lined up. I just wanted to, I wanted to say thank you to JD Girl, because for Father's Day last year, she'd organised a present, right? And then Father's Day came and went, and then my birthday came and went, and we all went, well, that's not coming, because it was coming from the States, so we cancelled the order, all that sort of stuff. Lo and behold, Friday afternoon, look who gets a bit of a present here in the mail, right? I don't want to say what the company is because it's a crate that will loot you for money and really make you wait for it.
Yeah.
I think it's called Late Crate, I believe is the real name.
Late Crate.
Yeah. But it's a WWE themed one. And I thought I'd just show you really quickly what's in some of this stuff. Because it came with some really cool stuff, right? Like a t-shirt, right? You get a t-shirt. And this is a Seth Rollins t-shirt. Or Roman Reigns, I don't know. It's hard to tell. I think it's Seth Rollins. Oh, no, it's Roman Reigns. I don't know. Esquire will tell me. Anyway, t-shirt, right?
Yeah.
Either way, comfy t-shirt. Love the t-shirt.
You're a t-shirt fan.
I'm a huge t-shirt fan. I actually have a full suitcase full of t-shirts that I don't wear because they're too precious. All right, Yowie Wowie, which is the Fiend drink coasters. Happy with that. This is really cool. This is really, really cool. This is Rhea Ripley, who is an Australian wrestler who made it big in WWE. She's actually now the current Raw Women's Champion, first ever Australian to hold a world championship apart from tag belts, which is great.
And what was that? Was that her sweat rag?
Yeah, this is what are they called? The face masks things that you can put on.
Oh, okay, yeah. Skin thing.
Yeah. One of them, right? Yeah. One of them. A Survivor Series pin, which is cool. There's a notebook which has Roman Reigns on it, right?
Oh.
All right. Now this is
is it as beautiful as the movie?
Of Roman Reigns.
Notebook?
Oh yeah. Oh, it's up there. It's up there with quality.
Now, lovely.
Bit further down in the thing.
In the late crate.
Yeah, in the late crate. I'll tell you what. there's a pillow.
Yes.
That. Oh, and a Bible. This is my Chris Benoit authentication stuff. Oh, that's great. I didn't even know.
Does it come with a gun?
No, he hung himself. But this is great because this is what he left with his kids and stuff. It went over the face, and then they put the Bible on top. Oh, this is great.
Yeah.
Oh, excellent.
That's beautiful.
I have been waiting forever to get one of these. Like, these are rare. There's only 3 of them available. 2 of them are still in lockup, so that's great. How happy am I? And anyone that will know me, I've been waiting for that for yonks. And no, I'm not counting Buddy Murphy.
I'm still waiting on my Easter eggs from Mum.
Are you still waiting on your Easter eggs? They'll turn up. Hello to Nana Bear.
Yeah.
Speaking about mums and stuff.
Hi, Nana Bear.
Nana Bear's in the chat there as well. How good's that? Oh, that's a great thing. That pillow and that is great. So.
Yeah, that's lovely.
Yeah, no, it's bloody good. It came actually with proper crime scene photos too, which is great. So I'll know exactly what to do later tonight. So.
Great.
Just don't own any.
There's only one pillow.
Yeah, that's all right. They can share.
In the house?
Yeah, they can share. They'll be right.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah. Happy families.
Yeah, exactly. Put them all in the one bed. They'll be laughing. So.
Till they're not anymore.
No, exactly. I tell you what. So big thing. It was really good for. Apart from the Chris Benoit stuff, the rest of it's really good stuff. So,
yeah.
Yeah, happy with all that. Now, Secret Agent Ness. It's been a few weeks. In fact, the last time you and I discussed stuff, it got violent. Was that you? I don't know. I got violent with someone.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
You can get violent if you like.
All right, let's do it.
Discussions are meant to be held by, regular adults and normal people.
That's exactly right. Because we are adults.
Yeah.
So the courts keep telling me. So, before we do that, though, thanks to all these awesome brands over here, by the way.
Yeah, they're still not suing us, which is fantastic.
Absolutely
fantastic. What awesome brand are you sampling this evening?
Tonight I'm on the Jimmies, thanks to our mates at Jim Bean.
Yeah, lovely.
It is very lovely, actually. Very, very lovely. It's good drop, that. Are you ready for a discussion?
Yes.
All right, let's do it.
Okay.
Discussion. Oh, I like the remix.
Yeah.
That was a great remix. I really enjoyed that. Now, if you are new to the program, like Lefty, for instance, but don't know if it's his first time watching or not, if it is, hurry up, keep watching. Have fun. Have fun.
Yeah. Go through the whole back catalogue. That's all there on YouTube.
Don't make me come over there.
You can find it when you subscribe and hit the bell and, do all that stuff.
Gotta hit the bell.
Love it.
Actually, if you click your fingers like that, it will actually bring up what people need to do when they watch the show.
What?
Yeah,
really?
Yeah.
Let's give this a go.
Oh, look at that. It's up and running.
Oh.
You've got
subscribe.
You got the power. Yeah, it's over here. Look at that. Yeah. Don't forget you're going to have to click again to turn it off because it will just keep going otherwise. Look at that. Well, good work.
Oh, magic.
Well done. So happy. So pleased.
Look, nothing up my sleeves.
Discussions. Here's one for you. Right. I had one of those days on Friday where you just want to get violent.
Mm-hmm.
And it's made me wonder, are we in a world where patience just doesn't exist anymore?
I reckon so. I think that there's been a big shift in people over the past 12 months or so, let me just say. Thanks, COVID. Thanks, lockdown. I reckon people are saying, being in lockdown brought us all together. It made us more community focused and all that sort of thing. But in essence, people have turned into massive assholes and they're just totally entitled about everything and they're completely impatient and they just want their own way, damn it.
Spot on.
Right now.
Let me tell you why.
Yeah.
All right. Kimatron and I, we get in our nightcap mobile and we go, right, let's go down to the shopping shops. Right? Not to be confused with the stripper shops, they're completely different. So we go down to the shoppy shops, right? We're driving in. Now, the market spot is quite busy, and finding a spot is relatively difficult. And me, with my limited walking capacity, I like to sort of try and find things close by. Finally, after 4 or 5 laps of the car park, a car park appears, and I sit there with my indicator on, and a car pulls out. I pull forward a little bit to let the car go out around me, so I will now reverse into my car spot, right? I have my indicator flashing. Anyone that's been watching for a small period of time can see exactly what's happened. Stupid red car P-plate fatty, right? She decides, hey, and pulls into my spot.
No.
I'm like, whoa, shake your fist harder,
boy. Did you get out with your walking stick?
Oh,
did you get out with your walking stick waving in the air?
I said to Kimatron, that's it. It's go time. And I did a big lap of the car park. And by the time I come back around, there was another car spot. And I said, I'll pull in here. And I pulled in there. Yep. And she was already disappeared into fat air wherever she went. And I'm like, and then I was going to key a car. And then Kimatron's like, no, there's cameras. I'm like, yeah, but everyone's going to like cheer me on. Like, that was the greatest decision ever made. All right. No, okay. Look, we'll let it go. Right. Breathe. All right, no problem. Job's right. I then do our shopping. We go to a different shopping centre this time around. I go into Esquire's workplace. He is not there at this stage. So I talk to Freyplane, I don't know, the pilot guy that we like. Yeah. And talk to him. I'll go and purchase this wonderful, wonderful Jim Beam product. One product. I take my coin purse like the elderly citizen I am and stand patiently at the counter. He serves the other young lady that was in front of me. Just then, like a bolt of black lightning, this guy comes running in. Pick up for Matthew. Straight over the top of him. Young BWS worker. Follows the chain of command. Like, obviously, this guy is yelling for a reason. Let's just get him out of the shop. No. The order had just come in. It spent another 15 minutes for him to pick the order to give to this arsehole. And I'm standing there with my one drink going, if I didn't know who you were, I would raise a stink here. But it wasn't the young fella's fault. It was old mate that came running in, barking the orders.
Yeah.
And being that he was of a descent of Pakistani and Indian, around that Eastern Asian sort of country, I knew that if I could swear a little bit in Punjabi or Hindi, he might understand what I'm talking about. And when I called him a FNC in his own language, he wasn't overly impressed with that, and he looked very sheepish as I'm standing there stimping my stick, calling him every other swear word I can remember in that language.
Yeah.
Not quietly. And then, 3 times lucky.
Yeah.
I go into another shop. Here comes Nana from Nana's Knitting Corner. What a great time to stand here in the middle of the bay and have it on what I've now gone on to call bogan combat with her kids, who probably shouldn't be called kids. They just get treated like kids because, well, let's face it, meth's a hell of a drug. And I'm like, bogan combat. I'm not ready for this yet.
Yeah, that's terrible.
It was
really bad.
It was a day. Yeah. It was,
obviously.
Right, so that's where I came to the whole... People have just forgot how to be courteous.
Yeah. Well, I actually got kicked by a customer in my own fucking store last week.
What?
Seriously. I was busy serving a couple who were holding a toddler, like the wife was holding a toddler.
Like for ransom?
And, sorry?
For ransom or just...
No,
They owned
just,
it.
Cradling this child.
Right. Okay, yeah.
As opposed to letting the child run free throughout the store, which I thought was pretty cool. And, we'd had a fairly large stock delivery, and I'd needed to use the ladder to get out over some stock to reach the product that they were interested in. I was giving them some information about it. So pushing past them came a mother-daughter combo who, were probably involved in bogan combat.
Oh, I bet you that's what we hear. Bogan combat!
Yeah. They actually didn't say excuse me whatsoever. And this was wedged into a corner as well, mind you. The daughter came through, stood between the mother holding the toddler and the father, who I was speaking to, and
get his number.
Then she said, "Oh, I just need a pillow." And I said, "Yes, I'll be with you in just a moment."
I got one.
She said, "No, I need a pillow," and she then walked around this guy, around the back of me, to where the ladder was wedged in the corner, and I was actually holding a product on the ladder, like leaning on the ladder, and she shoved the ladder and was trying to snatch at the shelf, at a product which I knew wasn't what she wanted. And I said, "I'll be with you in just a moment." Turned back to this guy who I was speaking to in the first place, and finished my sentence. And in the meantime, this chick's mum had pushed through, and she said, "I need a pillow. I need two." And I said, "Yes." And the daughter came back around me, then reached for the shelf again, meanwhile kicked me in the back of the calf and pushed the ladder again, and again was trying to reach out to the shelf with a product that wasn't what she even wanted. And I said, "Oh, would you like a soft pillow, a hard pillow? What sort of pillow would you like?" "A soft one." And so I grabbed the most expensive pillow that we had, and which, wasn't the one she was trying to reach for anyway. And I said, "These are our softest. Would you like, how many would you like?" And she said, "2. And I gave her 2 pillows and they went off on their way. And, but yeah, meanwhile, the ladder had been shoved that I was leaning on. Fortunately, I wasn't standing on it. I don't know what would have happened then. She probably would have just ripped it and thrown it out of the way with me on it. I'd been kicked in the back of the calf. The customers who I were with, yeah, they were Karens, totally Karens. And then the customers who I were with then sort of migrated away and didn't want to be involved in anything that they were buying in the first place. So I was kind of pissed off.
Don't blame you. As Esquire put up in the chat there, bloody a massive increase of people's sense of entitlement.
Yeah.
Sorry, Snowflake, but you need to learn your spot in the order here. Bring back.
Yeah, that's right. Wait your turn.
Yeah, I think we should all sort of take a step back to Stone Age, where the weak just peter out because they're not strong enough to fight for themselves. And see how we go.
Yeah.
Yes, Chicken Noodle.
Have you done that?
No, yes.
Yeah, that's right. Esquire was the most expensive product, but I was kind of pissed off with my passive aggressiveness later on because I thought, fuck it, I should just let them get the product that they thought they wanted, which was actually a king-size pillow, which cost even more, and then they could have got 2 of those and then come back pissed off and said, "Oh, it doesn't fit in a fucking pillowcase." And I could have either offered to sell them pillowcases to fit it, or I could have said, "You're bad." Yep. "I don't do exchanges on used pillows, thank you very much." Yep. Yeah. And then kicked them back.
Hiya!
Yeah.
Bogan combat!
Yeah. I would have had opportunity to deal with them, out in private.
Yeah.
Out the back.
Yeah. I can lend you a Bible if you got the pillows by the sounds of it.
Yeah, I got the pillows. Yeah, that's right.
I got the Bible to go with it. Well, this leads me to the next one. Can we put a bit of the blame of people's self-entitlement and the fact that the world's slowly becoming dumber on smartphone technology?
Possibly.
Think about it. Thanks to these things, we're at a case of instant gratification. If we can't find it on here, then what's the point? There's no, like, it doesn't exist. Couldn't find it on my telephone. That's it. That's the end of it. Right? I'm sure that these, Karens that turned up to your workplace did their due diligence on your website and went, well, they've got the pillows. That's where I need to go. And then they typed in how to get to place. They probably looked into how to, subliminally kick someone in the calf. They could find all that intel on this, on these devices. Think back to the day where you'd have to flip open your phone and get this. You know what it did? It rang. That end of list. Oh, hang on. It made calls too.
If you were playing Snake, it was game over if it rang.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. I had one of the original flip phone Sony Ericsson's pull the antenna, one red line of code, right? And you flip it open, and it was about yay big when it was all opened. And it was, when the original SIM cards came out, and they were like that.
This was credit cards.
Yeah, this was credit card. You had to slide into the back of the phone. Yeah. It was too big to fit behind the battery, so they had to make a special little spot for it to go in. And it did two things. It rang and it called. That's it. And if I didn't have money on it, I couldn't do the second one. I could only do the first one and let it ring.
Yeah.
There was no, please leave a message after the tone. There was no, just text it to me. It was, oh, Mum and Dad have left me down the street. I probably should give them a ring.
Yeah, that's right.
And then I had to remember the number. Because it didn't have a memory bank to remember what a number was. It's like, don't be stupid, mate. You bought the base model.
I probably had redial on it.
It did have radar.
So, if Mum and Dad were the last person who you called. Yeah. Which they probably were because, the calls were really expensive.
Very expensive. I could only call them after 9. I'd be like, I just want you to know at 11:35 this morning, you left me down the street.
Yeah.
I'm still here.
Yeah.
No, I kicked her in the calf this time.
Bastard.
All right. With that, then.
Yeah.
Because again, back to these instant gratification machines, who would be the more prone to gossip now? Because in the, if we're going to go back to 50s, 60s, 70s, even early 80s, it was a predominantly a mix of men in the workforce, women at home, with their chances of reading through magazines, newspapers, etc., where men were more enticed to talk about current events because they'd read the paper at work, where women would do more of the general down the street hairdresser, mums groups, etc. Where now we live in a society where we have instant gratification. It's no longer a men-woman workforce. It's a very nice combined workforce where you can work with anyone, really. It doesn't matter sexual orientation or gender. You can work with whoever you want. So do you think that I don't want to say stigma of gossiping just being a woman's domain, because that's not the case at all. Men are extremely good at gossiping as well. But I think in the turn of the century...
They call it networking generally.
Networking. See, that's the clever word for it.
Networking. Yeah.
I think that now... Because don't get me wrong, if I ring Parking Nick, or if I see him face to face, oh my goodness, do we have the best gossip sessions on the planet. We'll talk about everybody and everything. And I think it's only JD Girl that seems to have slowed down. The rest of us are...
I think so, yeah. My internet's still running here.
Yeah, we are good. Let me just type that into the chat. Yeah, so what's your take on that? Because you understand what I'm saying in that respect. It's not a sexist thing by any stretch of the imagination. It was just how things work.
Yeah. Well, I usually have my lunch break near a lot of tradies. There are a lot of building sites near where I work. And well, they never get up and give me a seat. No. So me, as a middle-aged woman, I have to sit on a sort of guttering on the edge of a planter while I'm wearing a skirt and pantyhose.
This whole
While they'll enjoy the seats. So yeah, civility has clearly gone too. Just going back to the last point. Yeah, but I hear their gossip. I hear a lot of their gossip. There's a lot of gossip about what so-and-so's doing on this site, what so-and-so has done on a different building site, who's mates with who, which sounds like networking.
That is networking.
Yeah, but it's not actually the jobs that they do. It's bad things that they've done, fuck-ups. And but also, I do hear them talking about their Instagram.
So this is what leads me to the next the next spot. Remember when tradies were overweight blokes in overalls who could get more pie and sauce on themselves than what they could get in their mouths? Now it's a goddamn beauty contest if you go to a trade site.
Yeah.
Did you see Barry? Barry got himself a couple of the old nads between the eyes here, and he's cleaned it all up, and he's got up to what do you got now? 25,000 on Instagram. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
What about you, Tony?
About their Insta feed a lot, and I'm wondering, quite what's going on there. And there are a few women who do work on site, but not many.
No.
Yeah,
and they're not. And you know what? The women aren't the ones out there talking about their Instagram likes either.
No.
On a building site, they're normally there actually building shit.
Yeah. But there are very few meaningful conversations that go on between these guys, and they do sit in individual groups all the time.
Oh yeah, you got your populars.
They're always in the same groups. Yeah,
you got to have your populars.
Yeah.
Sorry, how many Instagram followers have you got? 10,000. No, you got to hang over there, mate. No, this is 25,000 above. No, sorry, I don't make the rules, mate. Didn't you get that in your induction package? No, I'm pretty sure you would have. Meanwhile, you used to go. I remember when I worked for Visipulp Paper Mill. I was working for Blackwoods at the time in Tumut, and it was one of the largest building sites that I've ever seen in the time, because it was huge, and. Because of the climate of Tumut and places like that, when you walk into the stalls to go to the toilet, it would have your colour of your urine to make sure you weren't getting dehydrated and all that sort of stuff, which was, your standard OH&S procedures. You go and walk into a building site in Melbourne now, that, piss test will be gone, and it will be what colour of blush, suits your cheekbones before you go back out on site. Yeah. Do you need a selfie stick? Please see Jerry in OH&S. Go and see Barry in stalls. He might be able to get your makeup light.
Yeah, hints and tips on oiling up those pecs.
Yeah. Tattoo sleeves. How many's too many?
Absolutely.
Do you know what I reckon would suit you, Larry? Sepia. I reckon. Yeah, nice brown and white. Yeah.
Yeah.
Earth tones. You're more of an earth tone.
Yeah. The toolbox meeting in the morning it's all about the filters.
It's all about the filters. You got snap-on tools, bloody Makita, Max Factor, Revlon, Remington hairdryers.
Yeah. Black & Decker.
I tell you what, I reckon Black & Decker need to, or even Ryobi, because they've got those interchangeable batteries for everything now. Just a hairdryer, bloody straightener, just whack in your Ryobi battery.
Yeah.
You're off and laughing. And as Parkins put
GHD, they should get on board with that. Yeah.
As Parkins put out, it's a lot of tradies are gym junkies too. Spot on. You want to know what a good looking tradie is? Go and watch some of the bastards that used to fiddle steel back in the day. The big sledgehammers, and they'd have to knock in big pins into bloody scaffolding. Now those were the blokes. Those were the blokes that had hands like fucking vice grips, right? No pedicure for as far as you can see. You wouldn't touch them with the stick because you know that they would taste like they smell, right?
Yeah.
Like, you smell that bad, I can taste you from here, right?
Yeah,
Honestly,
the pheromones going.
Yeah, I feel like I'm getting black lung just being in your presence. And they were tradies. They could be down in the mines for 6 months and never seen sunlight. And now these blokes are like,
when they do come out, they probably have to wash in kerosene to get all the all the muck off them.
Yeah. Don't light a match anywhere near them.
Yeah.
Right. But they would come out and take work compensating John. Right. He was a mountain bloke. He used to be able to hold Big John. He could hold up a whole mine by himself. These blokes would have to hit the gym for 40 days, 40 nights, pop as much steroid-inducing, testosterone-seeking needles as much as they can, just to hold their lunchbox.
Yeah.
Right, which brings me to the next thing before we finish our discussion: the woke culture.
Oh,
when has woke gone too far? I get it. There's some things that need to change in society. I get that, but not everything.
No.
Come after me. I'm waiting for the woke culture to come after the nightcap. Come on.
The woke police, they got inside of your head. I just can't cope with woke.
I can't cope with woke. I like it. That should be a t-shirt. The nightcap. Can't cope with woke. Put me down for 2.
Yeah. I might udle myself a beanie.
Yeah, please do.
With woke beanie, yeah.
As Lefty's just put into the chat, the whole Sleeping Beauty story. Well, fuck, she's unconscious, mate. What else are you going to do?
I didn't hear about Sleeping Beauty.
Sleeping Beauty, because she's asleep, he's come in and he's inappropriately touched her while she's having a nap.
Oh.
She's
did
poisoned.
he kiss her or something to wake her up?
Yeah, because that was how the spell was.
Consent. Oh.
But the spell was true love's first kiss, and that's the thing that's going to get you out of this, right?
Yeah.
Anything else, like if Tim the fucking mailman comes in and gives you a snog, not going to happen, right? But if Prince Charming and you and him, have pheromone chemistry, he can get you out of this, okay?
Yeah. Parking Nick's just called it sleeping roofies.
Sleeping roofies.
Oh, man.
Right. Soon the 7 dwarfs because they're height-challenged individuals.
Yes, yeah, definitely. And there's nothing wrong with that.
Don't talk about the blood diamond ring.
Men.
Yeah, they are hard-working, blood diamond-seeking individuals.
Yes, yeah. Although they're men, so they must be doing something wrong.
Yeah. And all these men need that one lady to look after them. Polygamy.
Yeah, I believe that's what it is.
Right?
Yeah.
Which is okay in woke culture. You're allowed to be a polygamist now. That's okay.
Yeah.
All right, you can have a wife, a girlfriend, boyfriend, and something on the side now. That's all right because you can't put your labels on me.
Yeah. As long as you're not exploiting the most exploitative people. I'm pretty sure that's all right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Lefty's put in a really good thing about the Australian resuscitation guidelines that states that you must obtain consent from a casualty once they go unconscious, that the requirement to obtain consent is waived by common law. Spot on. It's also known as the good
common sense too, I reckon.
It's also known as the Good Samaritan law. Good Samaritan law. Any first aid's better than no first aid, and that was a law that was passed however many years ago. But yeah, you're spot on about the whole consent. Oh, you don't have my consent to save my life. Oh, okay, I'll knock you back unconscious then.
Yeah.
All right, I want to take back the hard work I put in, if that's all right. So I'm just going to strangle you until I get you back to that unconscious state, and I'll be on my merry little way. Thanks very much.
Yeah.
Only the fine products of the Nightcap Nation can put labels on things. You're spot on. Everything from Crystal Head vodka to Explore. We got it all.
That's it.
And mother's over here. Shouldn't. Mother's over there. But woke culture is really. It's taken things beyond the joke now.
It is, yeah.
Dr. Seuss, everyone went after him. Why don't we have a look at Brer Rabbit from Disney? Why don't we have a bit of a chat about him? All right, it was based on slavery, but that's all right. We can talk about them. Peter Rabbit, colonialism. Yeah. Don't forget Uncle Tom.
I do have concerns about Peter Rabbit, definitely.
Rabbit was
because because I believe he's an entitled white man.
He is an entitled white man.
just
I out of all the Disney people, I probably connect. Oh, cat. I probably connect to him the most.
Yeah.
Cat count 1. I had to just write that in. But yeah, this whole, can't cope with the woke.
Yeah.
Right, that's the catchphrase for the generation now.
Yeah, I think so.
And this whole boomer bullshit. I've been called a boomer when technically I fit into generation bloody Y or millennial or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you'd be Y.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
I'm not a boomer. My parents were boomers.
Yeah.
I'm not a boomer. You're not a boomer. You're Generation X, right? Which is where I kind of see myself anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Like we were the generation that we gave you guys the smartphone, right?
yeah, we did it.
Right? Chill out. My generation, the boomers put man on the moon. What have you guys done? You can't even get a rocket off the ground correctly anymore.
Yeah, that's
and
right.
the ones that you can get up there are going to fall to Earth tomorrow, and no one knows where. We at least knew where the Apollo mission went.
Yeah, that's right.
Our generation, we got stuff to Mars. We did that.
Yeah.
These guys can't even get stuff to the space station, and that's closer.
Yeah.
Right, don't come at me with your bloody polluting the planet. You guys are polluting space, and now you got shit falling back to Earth.
Well, I just remember, when I was a kid, nobody knew what avocados were. I did. My grandfather was a grocer, a greengrocer.
Yeah. I bet you never drank coffee out of them because you weren't retarded.
No, that's right. But avocados were weird food when I was a kid, and I still liked them then. Our generation, my generation, we did it.
You did it.
We actually, that's it.
Generations.
Boomer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You wouldn't even have these roads if it wasn't for the Romans, and they're the originals.
That's it. The OG Romans.
The OGs.
Yeah.
Romania forever. Oh, different country, but never mind.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I know it's inappropriate to call them that these days. So, the original people of planet Earth.
Yeah.
Jeepers
people,
creepers.
I'm sure that's not a right term either now.
We can't even call them humans anymore because there's people out there that identify as a dragon. Sorry, you can't do that.
But you can.
No, where's it?
It's just a fucking free-for-all, man.
Where's it on the form?
That's it, man. You got to make new forms. You got to make new forms.
How can you be a dragon? There's been no evidence of one.
Well, we all know the Queen's a reptoid, so...
Yeah, but at least she claims to be from a different place in the universe, right? At least we know reptilians came to Earth from somewhere. You just poof, and you turned into a goddamn dragon. Probably can't say poof anymore. Jeez.
Oh, well, yeah.
And you can't use, but my friends are gay. We used to be able to use that all the time. That was our get out of gay jail free card. And I used to know a lot of gay men that had no problem with them going, tell them you know me. Like it's one community if you just name drop. Right? You're all right to keep moving.
Yeah.
I'm getting too wound up by this now. What we can do though, Secret Agent S, if you're down for this, this week, our friends at Nuclear Blast, I'll tell you what, Parking Nick prays and they do deliver. We've got two brand new songs from Nuclear Blast this week.
Awesome.
Two artists that we quite enjoy here on this program. One is their debut on YouTube because it's not out there yet. I'm not sure if I'm going to get in trouble for it, but we're going to try.
Yeah.
All right? Because there are tens of people that watch this. They might run their mouth and we end up in trouble.
The algorithm might, break us.
Boom. So, without further ado, I give you Sabaton's brand new song, Defense of Moscow.
Cool.
Stay tuned, boys and girls. We'll be back for question time just after this. Enjoy, Sabaton.
land, they don't belong. We stand our ground, a million strong. We are ready for the strike. Face the army of the Reich, a million strong. This is our land, they don't belong. Here march our Schukovs and Stalin's orders. Defend the motherland, Moscow shall not fall. Standing for command, a blood for the homeland. Hear the mother's call, right for the storm. Moscow will never give in, there is no surrender. Force them into retreat and into defeat. Face the bullets of their guns, Russia's daughters and her sons. All the brave who stand against the typhoon wave. From the mountains and the plains, coming thousands on the trains. Day and night, rolling in to join the fight. From Kazakhstan to Magadan, call of the motherland, Russia shall prevail. Standing for command, a blood for the homeland. Hear the mother's call, right for the storm. Moscow will never give in, there is no surrender. Force them into retreat and into defeat.
Welcome to the Nightcap Question Time. Question Time. Question Time. Did you see how cute those little cats are, by the way?
Yeah, I sure did.
How cute are they?
Very cute. Yeah.
There it is. That is Sabaton's brand new song. In fact, so new, I got it in the middle of the night last night. Defense of Moscow. Brand new album coming out very, very soon, so keep an eye out for that. And it was the first time ever on this show that we managed to play a full Sabaton song without being cut off.
Nice.
Yeah!
Yeah.
That's what happens when it hasn't gone live. Oh, there you go. Pardon me, didn't like the kitty cat graphics. I did that for you guys today.
Good.
I did the kitty cat graphics for you guys.
Oh.
Now, you'll notice that a lot of our graphics are quite small at the moment. And that is because that is the only way I can do it without it all becoming glitchy at the moment. And so until I can solve that issue, that's kind of where we're up to. So if you're watching us on big screen, do apologise because the graphics are only going to be so big. But if you're watching us on your phone, perfect size.
Yeah, it works.
Yeah, it works. But
Esquire wants to know if it means more Sabaton.
You know what?
I'm going to cut us.
I'm going to keep pushing the boundaries. I'm going to keep pushing the envelopes. Mm-hmm. I've worked out as long as I can keep some of the Sabaton stuff under 4 minutes, we might be all right, because it's normally a little bit, anything over 4 minutes, they sort of start switching on. But we'll see how we go. This different ways we can get around it. But anyway, the nuclear blast, they lived up to their end of the bargain. We didn't get cut off, so that's a good start.
Good start.
There is another nuclear blast artist coming up next, but which goes for a bit longer. So we'll see how that one pans out. But we'll cross that bridge when we have to cross that bridge. It's indeed time now for the Nightcap question time. This is how it will work. This is how it's going to work tonight, because it's a bit different tonight. On the Nightcap Nation Facebook page, you will find questions 1, 2, and 3 on the board.
I just found it.
Yay!
Yeah.
They've been up for a great amount of time today. The people of the Nightcap have answered the questions throughout the course of the day. Then, here on this show, I'm going to ask the questions one by one. You will give an answer. I will give an answer. And then, at the end of the 3 rounds, we're going to handball it out to the Nightcap Nation so they can vote you to be the winner.
I reckon that sounds like a good idea.
That's how it always
I won
works.
last time that happened.
I think you did. I think you certainly did.
Yeah.
So, Secret Agent Ness, would you like to play Question Time?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. Why not? We only live once.
Yeah.
So the works tell me.
Question 1. Question 1. 1.
Hooray!
Hey.
I'm just looking to see if that was glitchy or not. It doesn't look that glitchy, which is, I'm guessing, is okay. I don't know. I don't know where I'm doing. Right. Question number 1. Secret Agent Ness. Tell me this. What item did you want as a kid, but never got?
Well, I was thinking about this.
Sorry.
I was thinking about this question today, and one answer immediately came to mind, but that would make Park and Nick upset, so I didn't want to say that.
Was it apple juice?
I always wanted those. No. I always wanted those boot roller skates, and I never got them. Yeah, but one thing that I always wanted and never got was what they called space food sticks.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So Tang and space food sticks every week at the supermarket. I'd say, Mum, can we get Tang? Can we get space food sticks? And we'd get Tang when we were on holidays. And we'd also get those multi-packs of cereal, with the Fruit Loops and the Cocoa Pops in there.
Yeah, we had them.
But space food sticks, they never bought, my parents never bought them for me.
Oh, I'll tell you what.
But I was,
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Being the entitled millennial that I am.
I was pretty fortunate that sometimes Cara Suggett was my best friend. Sometimes she wasn't, but sometimes she was. And she'd give me like her whole space food stick.
I was about to say you were lucky that you didn't try them because it's like crack cocaine. They give you just they give you just a sample, and by the time you're enjoying it, it's gone.
Yeah, that's
and then it's like the dealer went to jail, and then got executed in Bali, and now you can't get them.
Yeah. But I used to tell Mum, they were good for you because, astronauts eat them and everything. Yeah. So they can't be bad.
Yeah, astronauts can't be lying.
Yeah, that's right.
Remember, Mum, we're the ones that got it up there, and it stayed there.
Right. That's right. You might have seen the moon landing, but, you didn't develop space food sticks, did you?
Exactly. They had nothing to eat. They were too busy eating chips and stuff. And then they're like, oh, my God, decompression. And all the chips went everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Space food sticks. They were the go. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And the worst thing is I remember how they taste, but I can't describe the taste.
Oh, there was caramel or there was chocolate.
Yeah, I remember the caramel one.
Yeah, caramel were my favourites.
I used to melt it down and inject it between my toes.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's what they look like. Blocks of hash or something.
little blocks of black tar heroin.
Yeah.
No wonder we all grew up as junkies.
Same texture as well, I reckon.
Well, mine actually goes along the lines of views, line of food. Mine was called, it was Dr. Death or Dr. Dangerous Food science thing, right? And you could make your own sherbet and fizzy stuff, but it was it was this like Dr. Set, and you would sit there and you could, do the chemistry to make something edible.
Yeah.
And I always wanted it. Always wanted it. Even as an adult, I still want it. But I'm glad, in a way, I never did. Because the first production line, which was the one I'm like, I like where this is headed. This is eating and science. Like this, come on, Mum, it's learning. Right? How can you say no? Right?
Yeah.
And bear in mind, I was the same kid that couldn't have green cordial. But so the problem was about 4 months to 6 months, maybe even a year after the product was released, it was recalled because too many kids were getting poisoned because of the shoddy Chinese asbestos that was in it. So too many kids were making,
some citric acid, some cream of tartar, some melamine.
Yeah. What's this? Chlorine? Absolutely.
Yeah.
So too many.
Make pop rock pop.
So too many kids were dying. So they had to take it off the market, and that shitted me because I'm like, I could be one of these dead kids.
Yeah.
At least I would have died happy.
You stole my childhood.
You stole my childhood. Oh, you stole. You've ripped yourselves out of a lawsuit. You could have been living the high life.
Yeah.
I could have died the same. I could have died the same way that Eric Clapton's kid died. For money.
Yeah.
Too soon.
Never.
And then I found out probably a couple of weeks ago, maybe a bit like, I think I saw in one of the local toy shops another version of it. But I'm not sure it's that you can make food. I think you just do experiments and stuff. What's the point in doing it if I can't eat it?
Yeah.
I don't need to kill horses so I can eat the glue. It's probably like even Play-Doh. You're allowed to eat Play-Doh before they put Epicac in it.
Yeah, that's right.
Can't do that anymore.
Yeah.
I remember the days. I remember when you had to buy metho and run it through 3 or 4 layers of bread just to get a good hit of rocket fuel. Can't do that anymore.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. Can't teach your kids that. So,
Yeah.
there it is, nation photo question number 1. Shall we see what the nation had to say?
Had to say.
Question 1. Question 1.
Okay, leading the charge this evening is a good mate, Mr. Minister Mansell. He's from Urana, poor bastard.
Oh, God.
Absolute
that explains his answer.
Absolutely. Yeah, he wanted his teacher, who was probably his mum. Or at least an auntie.
His mum and his auntie as well.
Well, I'm pretty sure in Urana they all just got together and it was like a show of hands who can count. So,
yeah.
he was the one that had to lick the stamp to get that letter they sent us. I probably should give him back that electricity check, but anyway.
Let's save it.
Well, they wrote it on a deposit slip.
Yeah.
Like, it's not even an actual check. It's a deposit slip.
Yeah.
Master Jedi Senate. Happy birthday, by the way, Master Jedi Senate.
Happy birthday, yes.
Another year around the sun. Good work. He wanted a real gun.
Yeah. I think he still wants one now.
I do. I'll tell you what, if he was living with the broker, he could have his hands on any, or even US Marshal. He could have his hands on as many firearms as he wanted. He could have a gun at 5. Wouldn't matter.
Yeah, that's it.
Teach them young.
Yeah.
Gun safety. If you teach kids young about gun safety, they don't end up shooting themselves. I know that sounds a bit odd. Do you hear about the young chick? She was in year 6 or something. She shot 2 of her classmates the other day. And immediately my brain went to, probably doesn't like Thursdays. And you know what? Only you and Parking Nick will get that joke. Kimatron got it when I said it. But that's it. And he's even been on this show, and he probably wouldn't have picked up on it. Sir Bob Gowder sitting in his house going, "Don't like Thursdays." Yeah. That sounds like a hit.
It sounds like the biggest hit of my life.
Oh, I tell you what. You know what? We could probably do something with this, and we can invite other bands in, and we can all sing together.
Bono.
Yeah.
Bono.
Oh, that weirdo Joss is on the phone again. No, on the phone. No, not the flippy one. Yeah, I know. It does more than just ring now.
What? You want to play Snake?
Oh, you were playing Snake, and I interrupted. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll hold you a fundraiser. Don't worry. Raise Bono some more money for his snake. We are the world. I shouldn't say he would come to my house and punch me. He's that kind of dude. And he's got the money to work out where I live.
Yeah, true.
Harvey Dent on the other end would like CB radio. Big 10-4, big buddy.
Oh, yeah.
Now you can get a ham radio. And you can travel to other parts of the world and talk to other ham operators. I wouldn't suggest using the radio. Probably best off just visiting them. Or, I think I have a flip phone here somewhere. The flip phone is the new ham radio.
Yeah. For sure.
US Marshall. Hello to him and his wonderful family.
Yes.
He wants a John Deere 4020, so a 4020.
It's a 4020.
4020, which is like a pie, but it's not. He's still looking for one.
No, it's a tractor.
I'm guessing it's
for
a
the
tractor.
right one. Yes. Yeah.
Campbell and Ada both had a little ride-on John Deere. It wasn't a real one because we didn't. The closest I've been to a farm lately is I own a protractor. That's it.
Oh, you picked up the chickens the other way.
I did pick up. I did have 4 chicks in the back of my car. Well, 3 chicks actually.
That's livestock.
Oh, and I checked their little egg shoots the other day. It looks like they're ready to pop out some eggs. And then one of them's going a bit redder in the crest, so she won't be too far away. So not many people. So this is another thing that we taught as kids. They don't teach this anymore. How to tell if a chook's about to lay an egg. They go bright red. They get like their little crows and stuff. They go red, and that's because normally they're like a lightish pink or whatever. But if they go dark red, they're ready to lay.
Because you get them as pullets.
Yeah.
Or you can get them as point of lay. So you must have got them as pullets.
I did get them as pullets. You're spot on. You're spot on. And I've spent so much time laying them. They're ready to go.
They're ready to burst.
Ready to burst. Well, one of them was. I duct taped it a bit. Dre Ray always wanted a scooter. I'm not sure what kind of scooter, whether she wants a Razor or
maybe a Razor scooter, or maybe one of those, electric scooters, Vespa things. Yeah.
I chicken taped it. Sorry, thank you, Kimatron. I didn't duct tape the
duct
chook.
tape.
No, a different animal altogether.
Nice one.
I always thought, those little Razor scooters, I always called them ankle breakers. Not because you fall off and break your ankle, but if you ever hit your leg with one.
Yeah, if you're trying to do like little tricks on them.
Oh, even if you're carrying it, because I'm, mentally challenged. And it always hit me right on the bridge of my ankle. Like,
Yeah.
And then I would throw it. And because of the way it's shaped, it was like a huge boomerang. So it'd come back and hit me in the other ankle. I'm not winning with this. Kane reckons it's too depressing to say.
Oh.
I know what it is too.
Space boot sticks?
No, he wanted Mansell's teacher, which was also his mum's auntie's cousin.
Oh, I thought he might have wanted to be a real boy.
Well, that's not going to happen.
No.
Honestly, Kane looks like if footy players ever evolve to no longer need helmets. That's what he is.
Mm-hmm.
Cray wanted a thruster, a 3-fin surfboard with a stem suit. A stem suit's like
a steam suit.
A steam suit. Oh, I thought it was like a stem suit, like as in It's not quite a full suit. It's still in the stem cell sort of stage.
No, well, it's quite the opposite.
Right.
Because you got a Springer, which is a shorty wetsuit,
Right.
or a Steamer, which is a full-length wetsuit.
Right.
Yeah.
So what's a dry suit then?
Dry suit is filled with air.
Ah.
So you can go diving in cold water and you don't actually get the water on your body.
Oh, well, that's it.
Yeah. No, actually, it's really sensible. And they're much easier to get on than a wetsuit.
No, well, this is true,
Because wetsuits, you have to put the talcum powder on and squeeze yourself into that thing, which is pretty hard.
Yeah.
I sound like I'm experienced. Yeah.
Only on hard things.
No, getting into wetsuit, latex,
Latex. It's all the same. Leather pants. It's all the same stuff.
Yeah.
I used to own a set of. You might
talcum powder.
You might remember back in the old Wagga days where I had a set of leather pants I used to get around in.
Yeah.
Even on 40-degree days, I'd still be walking around with bastards on.
And there was another guy who I used to. He was just some mall rat who used to come around. He used to wear a full-length, like, Matrix leather/vinyl jacket.
Goofy.
And he had. Is that his name?
Yeah, Brendan Cow. Goofy.
There you go. He had really bad BO.
Yeah, that's Goofy.
But he was a nice guy.
Oh, you might be even talking about Scotty. Because he would go into the... He passed away recently, sadly to say.
Oh, yeah, there was a tall guy, but there was a little guy as well.
Hey, but Goofy was semi-tallish. And Scotty would have been the miniature one. I know who you're talking about.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. No one else would know, but I know.
Yeah, he certainly didn't know about the talcum powder.
No.
Or the deodorant.
He didn't know much. Didn't know much at all.
No.
But he knew he loved you. I don't know much. But I know Goofy loves you. I bet you he never followed you home from the bowling alley.
No.
That she knows of.
Yeah.
Kimotron's doing the whole John Blackman thing and just standing out of camera view with her comments, which are phenomenal.
She needs to talk in a deeper voice. Yeah.
Tummy Tucker, one of the Harley Davidson fat boy.
Oh, there you go.
No, he is just a fat boy.
Well, yeah. But Tommy Tucker pretty much still is a kid.
Yeah, this is true.
So, he still might get... Yeah.
You might notice that the old thumbs up button has appeared. That's only because two of you so far have clicked the bloody thumbs up buttons, you dicks.
Oh, one of them was me.
One of them was me. So the rest of them haven't done it yet.
You'll suck if you don't press it.
Yeah, look, there's even YouTube written there. So you know where you are.
Yeah. Let me see. Can I watch this come up on my screen?
All right, can you?
Oh, somebody else has clicked. Yeah.
Hey!
Yeah, we goaded them into it.
We do. We're good at this. Parking would like a fully functional left kidney.
Yeah.
Makes a lot of sense.
Let's see what Santa brings you.
Hooray!
Yeah, or Brad. He might be able to help out.
I've got a few laying around. I'm sure one of them will fit. I told him that he could have one of mine because I've got two organ donors that already children that live in this house. And
yeah. The fault in their stars, right?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. I saw that one, but it was about the Zika virus. That was a terrible version of the movie.
Oh, it would be.
Terrible. I still watched it. Look, I'm going to be honest, it wasn't the best wank I've ever had, but I pushed through.
Yeah. Oh, cool. It was JD Girl who clicked. Girl. Yeah.
Mulder. Hello, Mulder.
Hello, Mulder. And by the way, I'm not sure if Mulder's in hospital or not.
No.
But she seems to be at
legally
Box Hill and waved at Nick. So, yeah.
Oh, she's probably that's where she works in one of those corners there.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
On the park, near the rats.
Near the rats, yeah. She's the rat collector.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Parking also clicked.
Oh, nice one.
Yeah.
Well, you don't suck so much. Thanks.
Yeah, you've made me day. I bet you
everyone else who hasn't clicked.
Yeah, bet your lefty hasn't clicked. He looks like a non-clicker.
Yeah.
Hey, look, you know what? To me, people that watch a show and don't click the like button, you're as good as a dole bludger.
Yeah.
You are. You're all dole bludgers. You know what?
You know what? I don't need your validation anyway.
Don't need your
but click or you suck. Oh, Lefty click too.
Yeah, see, it's that all show. It's that all show. Just want to point that out. The show's been going now for just over an hour and 15 minutes, and it took you this long, right?
Yeah. You're sucking less, Lefty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bet you Nana Bear has it either. Yeah. I'm gonna call you all out. Bet you Esquire has it. I'm gonna call everyone out.
The Rays aren't there, so they'll click later.
Cray Ray's there, wasn't he?
There he was.
Yeah. He's probably gone into hiding. Going, shit. Been watching the nightcap now for a year without clicking.
Hey, US Marshal. Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you clicked?
Yeah, if you click US Marshal, I don't care what you're farming.
Yeah, that's right, Esquire. If you don't click like, you're a Merkel.
You are a miracle. I'm going to rage quit in a minute. Anyway, Mulder would like a Care Bear.
Yeah.
You have a Care Bear, don't you?
Yeah?
Yeah.
I don't get it. I'll show you.
Okay.
It's beautiful. It's my favourite.
Excellent.
Nanny and Poppy got it.
That's right. Nanny and Poppy did get it for you. Kimatron. I know her. Just saw her here a few minutes ago. She would like a rocking chair.
Mm-hmm.
I got her a rocking chair.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, she's too, like, now she's in that age where she's too old, like, too young for it. But when she was too young for it, she was, so, you know, we're going to put it in the shed and wait until she's 90, and then she can use it.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. Yeah.
Here we go.
So,
Show us your Care Bear.
I got this for when I moved into this house.
That's right.
I used the box that she came with as a bed.
That's right.
And
So that's her little Care Bear.
Yeah.
she's got a
Yeah.
little sparkly nose.
She does have a little sparkly nose. So suck it, Mulder, is what we're trying to tell you. We have disposable income.
That's why I never use her to snuggle in bed. I never use her because she's too special.
Too special, that's right. Mulder's back again with the grandfather clock. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I suck. I only got the grandfather part.
I don't have any of those anymore.
No, neither do
But I've got
I.
a clock.
I tried to take his clock when he died. I'll tell you what, for a dead guy, he had a hell of a grip. The fisherman would like a cat. Now that he's older, make that a dog. So like a cat or a dog.
You can't have a cat that eat all your fish.
Go all out. Get a horse. Oh, speaking about horses, that's Johnny Gill's answer.
And one thing,
Oh,
cats
a
eat
horse.
fish.
I thought she wanted
So if
some
you catch
horse.
A fish, you
Some
can't
horse.
eat it.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. I thought she was after some heroin.
Catch a fish, you can't
You
eat
got to
it.
chase that
And I've been
dragon.
hanging around Box Hill. I might be able to, find some.
Oh, that's
I'll
easy to
look
find.
around for you.
I'll help
Yeah,
you
yeah.
find it. Don't worry, I'll point you in the right direction. Well, that's question one done. Why don't we go to a bit of a break and then come back and do question number... Hang on a minute. What's going on here? Hang on. Oh, yeah. John Blackman. That's me duct taping a chicken with chicken tape.
Excellent. And next, I expect Kimatron to be Wilbur Wilde.
Wilbur
to play the
Wilde.
saxophone for us.
That's her claim to
Yeah,
fame. That
yeah.
was the first celebrity she ever spoke to. Was Wilbur Wilde on his old TV, on his
Oh.
old radio show.
Excellent. Yeah, so I expect she's going to play some saxophone later on.
That's the rhythm of the night. That's how good I am at
Oh,
that.
was it?
Yeah.
Have you seen the unicorns?
All right, we'll be back. We'll be back in a jiffy. Question 2 coming up. This is a band that we've played a few times on the show. Let's see if we get through. But this is Burning, which is brand new song. The North something.
The North something.
Yeah, it's at the beginning of the video. Enjoy.
Cool.
Don't go anyway.
Question 2.
Sorry, I kind of missed that last bit. I do apologise.
Oh, good. I got it covered.
You
got
did.
your back, man.
You had it going on. That was Burning Witches. Brand new album. Oh, brand new song. Brand new album coming out as well from them.
Cool.
Thank you, Nuclear Blast.
Yes, thank you very much.
Check them all out on their social medias. Go check out their nuclearblast.du, I think it is. Or wait till the end of the show and you'll see the website. You can do that from there. Or go and look at it on YouTube. Yeah.
Check them out.
Check 'em
By
out.
the way, we've got 6 likes now.
Hey, that's not too bad. All right, we'll let that be. We'll let that be happy. We'll accept that.
Yeah.
Now,
So someone secretly liked us and we don't know who they are. So, yeah. Yay for that person.
yay, secret likes.
Yeah.
Now it is question 2, isn't it?
And unicorns
Yeah.
are here.
The unicorns were on there. Did you see that one? That was unicorns that time around.
Ooh.
Unicorn question 2. Well, it's Mother's Day tomorrow and all that sort of stuff. So I thought we'd get some unicorns in there,
And some pink.
and some pink and all that sort of stuff. Got to slide all that Mother's Day stuff in there. So
Yeah.
hang on a minute.
I might just... Oh,
Oh,
that's Banana Bear. Beautiful.
Yeah, that's all she gets. And look, it wasn't me. No hands. That's our John Blackman in the studio. Thank you, John. He needs work, old John. He hasn't had much work for a while, so especially the whole Kamal thing. He's been sort of missing in action. He just likes to work.
Yeah.
It was him in the Humphrey Bear suit for a while. Just likes to work.
Oh.
That guy.
Yeah.
Just likes to work. Question 2. Here you go. Hands on our buzzers. Let's see how we do this. All right. Question number 2. If you could own any TV or movie prop, what would it be?
Secret Agent Ness.
Secret Agent Ness. As in you're the prop, or?
No. My prop's pretty big. It would be the Addams Family house.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Did you know that because of the black and white televised version of it, the house was pink inside?
Yes. Yeah. It's
Which is
really
cool.
pretty, actually.
Yeah, it's a very pretty house.
Yeah.
So, Iron Wolf. Quick.
If I could have a prop in my house, it would be all of My Little Ponies.
All the little ponies. That's all right. Who's going to clean up all their poo?
They're going to be living in horse stables.
Oh, they'll be in horse stables. Oh, that's fair.
With Spikey, and he's going to have his own little fire dragon breathing.
Oh,
area.
excellent. Oh, that's good. No, it saves me having to do it, I suppose. Sorry, you were about to say that the Addams Family.
Yeah, their whole house. That's just way cool. And it blew my mind when I saw a picture of it in real life.
Yeah. Their car was also pretty cool, but I like the Monsters car because I'm a bit of a convertible fan, so that was pretty cool.
Yeah. Or Elvira's car.
Oh, who was that one?
She was Elvira, Queen of the Night, and she had a late night horror movie show.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you'd love her.
Yeah,
She's got
Boobarilla.
massive tits.
Yeah. I know Boobarilla.
Yeah.
That one's silly.
yeah. And she had black convertible, and it had I think it was a barbed wire steering wheel or something on there.
Yeah. It did too.
Yeah.
Because there was one stage she did a crossover with the Crypt Keeper, and he was a puppet, so that was really interesting. It didn't stop the puppet, having a good look though.
Yeah. Right up your alley.
Do you remember how the song went?
The Addams Family.
Yeah.
They're creepy and they're kooky.
Yeah.
Furious and ooky.
Yeah.
Altogether spooky. The Addams Family.
Yeah. Do you remember the next bit?
Their house is a museum. When people come to see him, you really are a scream. The Addams Family.
Diddle-a-dun. 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 Yay!
Parking Nick couldn't do that because he can't click his fingers.
No! Hey, poor bugger.
Yeah.
And there's a photo of Boobarilla right there. Jeez, I tell you, I saw a photo of her recently. I must have been only a couple of weeks ago, and she's still she's packed on the years as we all do, but she's still 100% gorgeous. I give her that. Age has been nice to her.
Yeah, I think I had a bit of a girl crush on her in the 80s.
Don't blame you.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't blame you. Imagine her back cave. It'd be unreal. You'd have to call in a bunch of Amazonian men to help you cut down the trees to get in there, but it'd be worth the venture.
Yeah.
It certainly would.
Yeah.
Mine, I've got two. I'm going to be greedy here a bit. One is Raymond Reddington's fedora, which is, and I'm not a big fedora wearer. I'm a fedora collector. Like I'll get a fedora if I have to, because I think they look cool. But I want his. He's got it down. He's got it to a fine art. How he puts it on, and James Spader is the actor, and honestly, James Spader could act out, I don't know, Ivan Milat's First Murder, and it would be art. Like, you just look at it going, he fucking nailed that, right? But Raymond Reddington, he's the concierge of crime. He's very mysterious. He's very well connected. He's very much the king of the underworld, and he just. Like, it's in the twist of the finger at the back of the hat. It's everything. You just go, yeah. Bravo. Bravo, good sir. You make putting on a hat Oscar worthy.
Yeah.
And the second one, which will go without surprise to anybody, in the Underworld franchise, Selena, played by Kate Beckinsale, which we can talk about because it's a Sony product. Thank you, Sony. In, I think it was the third or fourth one, she likes to dual wield her guns, which practically is really bad.
Yeah.
But she manages to make firing off 2 Desert Eagles, which are custom built for her. Bam, 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 bam. And you just, part of your brain goes, I want to have sex with this lady. All right. So
is she the prop that you actually want?
Well, this is the thing.
Or do you want the Desert Eagles?
I would accept the Desert Eagles.
Yeah.
That's goes with that. If she turns up, like if it was part of the condition that she had to come with the Desert Eagle, that's fine too. Okay, that's okay.
Custom made for her.
Yeah, exactly. I can't shoot him.
Yeah.
I'll watch it. I'll watch her do it for hours. Kimatron is actually in on this. Like, she's got no problem with Kate Beckinsale coming around and firing off Desert Eagles into the backyard.
No. So you got to pass.
Yeah. It's a team effort, this one.
Yeah.
It's not a pass. This is a joint venture. So, Kate, I know that you listen to the show. I know you're a big fan. Come on over. You're invited. Bring your guns. Bring your props.
The permission slips have been signed by all parties involved.
Now, look, if you can't get your hands on the Desert Eagles, we're going to have to renegotiate the contract. But,
yeah.
You know what? Just come around. We'll sort it out when you get here.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, fair, cool. Shall we see what the nation had to say?
Question 2.
Oh, they are so cute, those little bloody unicorns. They really are. Question number 2. If you could own a TV or movie prop, what would it be? The broker has started it off. Bam, bam, says the broker. 1 Iron Man suit, please.
Yeah, that'd be a pretty cool prop.
You've got 1 to 4. Shit. Hey, Campbell. Campbell. He's probably got his headphones in. I don't know, you got to narrow it down. I think there's...
It's Iron Campbell.
It is Iron Campbell. There's like 52 or 53 Iron Man suits, so you need to narrow it down. Oh, kitty cat.
Kitty cat tail.
So yeah, you'd have to narrow it down because there's quite a few of them. No, like, does he want the one that is like the nano suit technology, or does he want like the original school bus looking thing that he had to, get put on him? So or anywhere in between, really, it doesn't really matter. Man Sal would like Bumblebee.
Don't quite know what that is.
So it's a transformer, which is because he's from Urana. They haven't got transformers there. Or, I'm talking about power
Or
transformers.
electricity.
Yeah. Well, not anymore. I've got the alleged version of a payment for electricity.
Yeah.
And I find it funny. That's a year too. $87. That's how much electricity they use there, and that's just to power the sign how to get out of there. Bloody Chernobyl. Anyway, Bumblebee, he's a Transformer. Again, there's multiple versions of him. You want the cartoon one where he was just a Volkswagen Beetle, or do you want one where he was a Camaro? Do you want him being able to transform? There's so many different versions.
Yeah, I was actually thinking of Bumblebee Man from The Simpsons.
Could be Bumblebee Man, or as Esquire put up in the chat there, the Bumblebee from a movie called The Bee Movie, which is strange because I always thought the Bee Movie was called My Girl, but apparently that's a totally different movie. He can't see without his glasses. Again, millennials, no idea what that joke is. It's wasted.
Yeah.
Wasted joke. Look it up. Use Google, people. Read a book.
What?
Let's just say Macaulay Culkin was only in three things: Michael Jackson, Home Alone, and My Girl.
Yeah.
Mr. Vargas. He'd like the DeLorean from Back to the Future.
Yeah.
Just the car?
That'd be pretty cool. Yeah.
Do you want just the car or the actual time machine version of the car?
Oh, I'd say the time machine version.
And which one? Because there's three different versions of it.
Oh, well, I'd go the best.
Well, one had the flux capacitor and it ran off, I don't know, fucking electricity. The other one was converted.
Couldn't run it in your runner.
Well, the other one was converted into accepting rubbish and compost and stuff because it was more eco-friendly. And the third one had to be sort of push-started by a train.
Yeah, I'd go the one with the flux capacitor.
Yeah, okay, that's very cool. I think all of them had the flux capacitor, but it was just electricity.
Yeah, the first one.
All right, done. Mulder, she would like the Evening Star necklace and pendant from Lord of the Rings.
Mm-hmm.
And I will say, sure.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what that is.
No.
Was there something that an elf wore?
Don't know.
I feel like it'd be something.
But I know
like
it's
that,
not Precious.
No, Precious. Yeah, it was the name of his cat. And why shouldn't I put my finger in his butthole? It is my cat.
Yeah, Precious.
Yeah, Precious. Master Jedi Senate would like Steven Seagal's ponytail.
Of course he would.
I noticed that the Master Jedi Senate got to see his latest movie, which was called Sniper Special Forces or something. And no shit, for 98% of the movie, this is how Steven Seagal sat.
Was he asleep?
I reckon he was for the majority of the movie. The character wasn't. But you know when you've got a father figure who might be slightly overweight and they just do that sort of diabetic nod where they're just holding onto their stomach and they just sort of nod off just for a minute or two. No, not a big nap. He's doing that in the middle of a battlefield where he's supposed to be providing overwatch to these boys that are getting their asses handed to him. And then the news reporter has the audacity mid-movie. Now, he's been napping for most of it by now. He hasn't left the chair. The character itself still hasn't left the chair. And she goes, "Are you really as good as they say you are?" Yeah. Yeah, no, I am. Like, he didn't even... It's like he could have phoned it in on the old flip phone. Like, I've got it, don't worry.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all good.
I'm Steven Seagal.
People know who I am. Watch this, I'll go down there. And,
I've got a ponytail.
Yeah, I'll go down there and everyone will be, cool.
Yeah.
Lefty would like the whole guano bowl set from Ace Ventura Detective 2.
Can't say I've seen it, but yeah, you're welcome to it, Lefty.
Yeah, rat poo. Not rat poo, bat poo.
Bat poo.
Yeah. I'll eat out of it. Why not? US Marshal would like Slim Pickens H-bomb. I went out the other day. If you have a look at the Japanese flag, right, with the red circle with the white.
Yeah.
Honestly, that is a pie chart of every country that's been nuked. If you look at it, you got to look at things from a different perspective.
Yeah.
Everyone wants to see the negative in things, but really, it's a good graph.
Yeah, 100%.
Harvey Dent would like the equalizer, as in the content of the warehouse. That will do him. Which is quite a good thing. There you go. That's how you ride a nuke, boys and girls.
That's right.
None of these. You won't see kids today riding nukes like that.
Yeah.
Pilot to Bombardier, buns away, buddy. Mr. Rogers, not to be confused with the older fella. That's quite nice. This is Mark. He wants Dirty Harry's 44 Magnum, which is the biggest handgun on the planet.
Yeah.
It could blow your head clean off. Now, I know what you're asking yourself. Did I fire 5 shots or did I fire 677? Being bad at math, I'm curious myself. Ducky would like Marty McFly's ES355, which I'm guessing is the hoverboard.
That's what I thought. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm going to say a hoverboard, and he can correct us when he watches the goddamn show.
Or it might have been his Calvin Klein undies.
Could be his Calvin
That
Klein.
might have been
Could
the
be his
model number
Nikes.
of the undies. Yeah.
Could be his Nikes.
Yeah.
Kane would like the Death Star. What's going, cheap?
Yeah. Yeah.
Go big, go home. That's my motto.
Yeah. Speaking of going big,
Yeah.
Cray-Ray.
Cryo wants all of the above, less the fat man's ponytail, but he'd also like an X-Wing to blow up Kane's Death Star. Well, fair enough.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a fair call.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. His guitar. Thank you very much, US Marshall. It's the guitar
Yeah.
from Back to the Future. Yes. That makes sense. It is a good looking guitar, actually.
Yeah.
Parking. Parking would like John
Parking?
Holmes. John Holmes's penis. Nah. Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Give it to the young fellow. He's
Yeah.
dead. You could probably get it now.
Yeah. Well, I'm wondering in what respect he'd like that.
Well, it'd be
Who
like
knows?
it'd be like filling a sock full of doorknobs.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh,
Would he like it for himself or would he like it for himself?
yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
You might want to check with him off air where that's going.
Yeah.
You might have to be part of this somehow.
Which direction this is heading in.
Oh, don't keep talking like this. Kate Beckinsale's coming, so just chill. Tommy Tucker would like the Malaki Luck balance board of trust.
Malaka-laka
Oh, the
balance.
Malaka Laka. That's it, Malaka Laka. Balance board from Basketball. Great movie.
Yeah.
Now, Kimatron did teach me how to pronounce this, but I think it's called Endril, which is Aragorn's sword from Lord of the Rings. Aragorn is a guy who has a sword.
Yeah. 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 And Anduril could either be the sword or it might be some sort of hay fever medication.
I think it's both.
Yeah. Yeah.
Take this for headaches.
Yeah.
This is from Esquire.
Wow.
He would like one of Triple H's sledgehammers. It's very cool.
Yeah.
Although, you can have the sledgehammer. I'm the one with the Bible and pillow from the Chris Benoit set. So, who's better? Aim high.
Yeah, for sure.
Speaking about things, this is good. This is the original Mr. Socko.
Great. Yeah.
That said, he did get a signed Socko from Mick Foley at one stage. There you go. And he's got a
Aw.
picture. And here's a picture.
Yeah. Yeah. Nice one.
Actually, for Iron Campbell, how many Iron Man suits are there? Like all up. Is it Mac what, 52, 53? Where's he up to?
I don't know, I reckon you should make an Iron Man armor.
I will, but I need to know how many there are.
I
Like,
don't know.
I'm working on one in the garage. He's let the secret out. Mine's made of a blender and a Mr. Juicer. That's as far as I've got.
You haven't got the air fryer on there yet?
Oh no, that's still working really well. How many?
I think that's the jetpack.
50? Yeah, that makes sense. So about 50. After
We could all have one then.
yeah, plenty to go around.
Yeah.
Jada Girl, finish up question number 2 for us with Kill Bill's katanas.
Nice.
Thermomix food. Thank you, Parkin. Rogue Leader, which I'm guessing is I don't know who Rogue Leader is. It's turned up on the chat there, but on the YouTube chat, it wants an X-wing. So I'm guessing that's Cray Ray in disguise. I don't know. It could be. I don't know. Who it is.
Maybe.
Could be.
But thumbs up to you.
Thumbs up. Click the thumbs up button. Actually, don't be a jerk.
Yeah. We'll come after you.
Yeah. Shake harder, boy. What do you reckon, Secret Agent S? We'll go to a quick song, come back and knock out question number 3 right out of the park.
Yeah.
Right, we'll do it. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. Don't. I mean it.
All right, spring breakers, you know what time it is. I'm gonna need all the hot girls to come up to the stage right now. Fellas, let me hear you make some noise. Spring breakers! Kings of the bar scene, pounding on brewskis, banging chicks right there in the sand. Bros before hoes and chicks with no clothes in, slamming shots and marry a man. Who wanna do a shot? We do. I'm gonna get fucked up. Me too. We came for a week, we the kings of the beach. Play water on the girls. T-shirts. See through. Cancun. Party down. Lauderdale. Another round. Have a zoo. Crack a brew. Marry a man. Pranks when you pass out. Jokes about roofies. Making girls kiss. Marry a man. Giant sombrero. Show us your titties. Creatine shakes. Marry a man. Spring break, y'all. Oh shit. I'm too fucked up. You can rally. That's what's up. Booze crew. Raise your glass. Sort that coke. Off her ass. Two chicks at the dance hall. Take it to the dance stall. Trade these beats for their bra. Soko in my canteen. Got girls jumping on a trampoline. 2 men bound by the law. Trashing motel rooms. Clogging up toilets. Beer goggles if she's a hag. Planning the menu. Picking out flowers. Nailing sluts and writing our vows. Down here in our time. Spring breakers. Let's get fucked up. Then find Mr. Right and get monogamous. Making our invite font as a twosome. Something tasteful but not too bland. Seating arrangements, charming the in-laws. Whipping beer bong sex with a man. We'll be so happy, true love forever. 2 kings walking hand in hand. Promise to cherish, trust and respect him. Crushing pussy, marry a man.
Question 3.
Oh yeah, that was across the Lonely Island. Spring Break. Good song that. I think there's a hidden meaning in that song. I haven't figured out what it is yet. Could be.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure what it is. Not sure what it is. But I always think of parking whenever I see it. So I thought, oh, well, he's not feeling well. I better chuck it in there and see. You have no idea what the song was about, do you? Because you can't hear it.
No, I can hear some of it, like having sex with a man.
Yeah, that could be it, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
Yep, that John Holmes penis.
There we go. Now we know where it goes. Secret Agent Ness.
Yeah.
Early today we spoke about Bogan combat.
Yes. Yeah.
So this leads me into this question. The fuck was that shit? It says parking. There's a hidden message in it. See if you can find it.
Yeah. Yeah.
You and I and everybody have been entered into Bogan combat. So,
Yes.
what is your fighter name?
Dirty Karen.
Dirty Karen! Oh!
Bring it, mate.
Give her the belt. Give her the belt nation.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Dirty Karen.
One was I had a couple up my sleeve. One was going to be just Chad.
Yeah.
Like, oh no, it's Chad.
Yeah.
Like, dude, totally. Did you guys see how much I pressed on Instagram last night?
Oh, Chad.
Yeah, he has his own cheer squad that comes in. Chad,
Yeah.
make love to me,
Chad.
Chad, please.
Yeah.
The other one I had was Ketamine Captain.
Oh, nice one.
And here comes the ketamine guy.
It's a knockout.
I even thought about different levels they could have, right? Because in Mortal Kombat, there's, the soul world and there's, the afterworld. And so what about Cole's car park and, Macca's drive-through and traffic lights?
Yeah. Yeah.
And Chad's getting his beanstalks dirty. Yeah, baby. Look out, it's Chad.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm going to Chad you up. Well, I'm not sure if you saw or not, but I totally ripped some waves on the way over here, babe. Hold my chips, babe.
Yeah.
Hang on, let me just put my glasses in a safe spot. Okay. It's go time. It's Chad time.
Yeah.
I like it. There's some great ones there. I like it.
Yeah.
Shall we see what point the nation has chosen?
Yeah.
All right.
Just say.
Why not?
Question three.
Pum, 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 pum.
I'll tell you what, that's good graphic. That's good 8-bit graphic.
Great. Yeah.
Oh, you can't pay for 8-bit graphic like that anymore.
Well, it's quality like Minecraft.
Yeah, it's bloody less quality in Minecraft, let me tell you. Spared no expense of the 50 cents that I had when I got that.
Nice one.
All right, let's see who's going to enter the fighting rings first of aisle number 56 of the local Woolworths. Here we go. Mansell's coming in first under the name of Rip Ra, as in lots of R's, Terror.
Ripper Ass Terror.
Ripper Ass Terror. That's even funnier.
Yeah.
Master Jedi Senate would like to be known as the single Fringer Clink Mum.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's dirty.
Here comes the single Fringer Mum. She's got the washing basket out with the toddlers in it. Methality.
Yeah.
Hold my tooth.
Yeah.
Let me
Let me
just.
kids go.
Wait a minute, kids go.
Let me kids go.
The next fight is bound to take place at the Frankston RSL, right next to the Queen of the Nile slot machine.
Yeah. Yeah.
What'd you say? Fucking have you?
Oh, that's my machine.
Kids, if I have to come out to that car one more time.
Wait until I tell your fathers.
Tyrone, back it off.
Yeah.
Tommy Tucker wants to be referred to simply as Tommy Tucker. Right, fella, you know what's going to happen here then? Right, I'm going to fucking have you.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm going to fucking have you.
JD Girl says to stop dissing Frankston.
Why?
Well, yeah, exactly.
Frankston's
I'm
just
going there tomorrow
Melbourne's
morning,
Urana.
So, if you need some meth,
Talk to your
I'll be doing some
ketamine guy.
drop-offs and some pickups.
Talk to your ketamine guy today.
Yeah.
Zentrax works. So I asked my doctor for a prescription of Zentrax, and he says, Zentrax? What the hell is Zentrax? I told him, it's the greatest male enhancement product on the market, and it works. So I brought it up on his website. He goes, methyl hydroxide? Paranoid? That's what's in meth, right? I can't give you that. You can't put that stuff in your body. I said, yeah, I know, but I think I still want to write the prescription.
Yeah.
Where are we up to? Dre Ray would like to be known as the Nut Slammer. Oh my God, she's pulled out the John Holmes penis.
Yeah.
Do you reckon? I reckon the fights would finish with, "Babe, what's going on? Are we going halves in this can of spray paint or what?" This one from Esquire. I'm not going to drop the C word because Disney said not to.
Aww.
Yeah, they were very clear about that email, actually. I hadn't told Parking yet because I didn't want to make him feel angry.
He's in hospital.
Yeah. But he wants to be called the Stretch.
The sketch.
No, the Sketchy.
Dude.
Camel's foot.
Yeah.
There you go. This is an interesting one from Kane. Not tonight.
Oh, yeah, but you missed one.
No, did I?
Yeah,
Oh, Harvey Dent.
Yeah.
Boo Disney. No, we need to keep Disney on board. They give us free stuff.
Oh, Parking Mix says boo.
Yeah, no, don't boo them. They give us stuff. I tell you what, hasn't Jada Girl taken to the Franger defence like every other Frankstonian I know? Frankston's not that bad.
Yeah.
You only just get carjacked if you haven't got your doors locked. Duh. Like, what the hell, babe?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm going to see you in the Macca's car park tonight. It is on.
Yeah.
Like, dude, why are you talking with an American accent? You're not even American. You know what? I don't need that attitude.
My name's Chad.
My name's Chad, bro. Steve, you're not fooling anyone. Told you not to call me that, Mom. Yeah, but Harvey Dent would like to be known as Dazza, but only if Kazza and Bazza and Gazza are on his team. Gazza.
Yeah. Yeah. I
Uh,
think you need a Wazza in there just as well.
Yeah, oh, you
Just
need to
to,
have a Wazza.
make sure.
if you don't have
Yeah.
a was, there's no point.
Yeah.
No, you got to remember something, Jada Girl. She's saying that she's lived there for 2 years and haven't been robbed. So it's saying something. No, if you were walking in a dark park and a mugger jumps out and goes, "Oh, give me all your money," and you turn to that mugger and you go, "Oh, sorry, dude, I'm a mugger too." They'll go, "Oh, yeah, sorry, man, no problem."
Yeah.
And you both go, "It's the same as Frankston. You don't rob from the poor to give to the poor."
Yeah, that's right. That's exactly what Esquire just said. Depends on if you have anything worth stealing.
Pegs, maybe. Like, go get a garden hose. Leave your garden hose out the front for just 3 hours.
Half a day.
Yeah. See how much is missing.
Yeah.
No, they won't take the whole hose.
No.
Tell you what, there is no one who knows science better than a druggo that has an orange juice bottle and some rubber hose. Like, "Oh, I've got this figured out." You watch how quick they MacGyver stuff. I knew a dude that smoked weed out of his fish tank because that was the only thing that he could get with water in it.
Oh, no. I'm just thinking how gross that is.
Yeah, the fish weren't very impressed.
Oh, no, I'm sure.
Honestly, it wasn't the best wank I've ever had, but I tried.
Yeah.
Cray Ray wants to refer to as major upset. Oh no, it's major upset with a major upset there.
Yeah.
That's
You're right, JD. Unsanitary.
Well, it's either that or flushed the toilet a few times, but the fish tank at least had the bubble machine in it.
Yeah, and the hose in there already.
Plus all that vodka that I dipped in.
Yeah.
I remember that party too well. And yeah, the fish tank did not look great the next morning. It was gunky. It didn't taste anything like vodka anymore.
Yeah.
Parking would like to be referred to as Fearless G, the fucker-upper.
Nice. Especially with his Johnny Holmes prop.
With his Johnny Holmes cock.
Yeah.
Mulder would like to be referred to as the Ginger Ninja. She legally has to tell everybody that her pubic region's red. It's a fire thing. It's in
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, health and safety.
Yeah, it's written in the fire plan.
Mm.
She has to sort of announce that, like, guys,
Yeah.
put down the Instagram and listen over here for a sec.
Yep. This is Ginger, and that's the evacuation area.
Yeah. As you can see, my pubic region is quite red. Didn't the taste fishy? No, not at the time. Did the next day, there was all these floaty things on the top. I think they were the fish. Tasted alright once we cooked them.
Oh,
Yeah, well, you're not going to let them go to waste.
fair enough, yeah.
And as far as considering your security system is the captain in full GI standing out your house, pretending to operate the lethal
The
weapon.
lethal weapon, Steve Blackman.
He's legit a badass, Steve Blackman. I wouldn't fight with him. Jada has security around, don't stress. Yeah, but water hoses are only good until they take them. You know. Hey,
Stand back or I'll hose you.
you know,
Yeah,
use that with meth heads that are sneaking around your yard. You, no,
yeah,
no, go on.
yeah. I'll just, I'm here by myself. I'll just stick my pet bat onto people.
Fatality.
See how they like that. Yeah. I'll wave my bamboo stick and stick my bat onto them.
If two bogan combatants start having sex, could that be called fatality? Go on,
Perhaps.
go on, put one in us, love. Go on. It's your birthday.
Chuck it in.
Chuck it in.
Yeah, go on.
It's your
Chuck it in.
birthday. I told you, babe. I don't strap the wrap.
Yeah.
Kimatron was referred to as Danger Dave. It's the greatest bogan
one.
combat ever. And the fisherman finishing up question number 3 for us with the mullet fish.
Yeah. Yeah. My God, what is it with mullets?
They're making a comeback.
Really? They sure are. No, Kimatron, stop that.
That's what she tells
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
Well, that's it. That's questions 1, 2, and 3 done. That's like question time and
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah. So we're going to throw it to the chat.
We're going to throw it out to the chat. They've got.
Yeah.
What time have we got? Oh, geez, looking at the time, man. What do you reckon? We'll give them 2 minutes. We'll give them a minute.
Yeah.
We'll give them 10 seconds. They have 10 seconds to decide. Someone make a poll, because I don't know how to do that. Make a poll. Get them to vote. Who's the winner? Secret Agent S or myself? The prestigious Question Time Championship belt. Right over there.
Right over there.
Right over there. Right
I'll
there.
tell you what. If
Right
you're
here on the internet.
making a poll, you might as well have it because you're nearest to it.
Yeah, oh yeah, you know what? That just
Yeah.
makes sense. That's in fact how I got
You
this
go
house.
for it, Chad. You go for it.
Babe. Like, that's totally cool. I tell you what, I went to the prop museum the other week and I actually got to see the Wick from John Wick. I was so excited.
Wow.
Yeah, like the actual Wick from the movie. I'm like, oh my God,
Nice.
that's awesome.
Nice.
It was in a can,
Yeah.
but it was still, like, yeah, well, that's what the movie was about, surely.
Yeah. I don't know. I haven't seen it.
Yeah, no, it's all the movie's about. Is that Wick, John's Wick? So there it is. Saw it in the flesh. Who won tonight's?
Oh, look.
There you go.
Thanks, Jody girl.
How do I vote? Oh, there you go. Look at that, you win already.
Oh, I'm trying to vote for you. There we go.
I voted for me. Alright,
Oh, could have-
it's a
there we
tie.
go. Submit. I just submitted.
Submitted. Oh, hang on, I got an extra vote.
No, you're ahead. Yep.
Yeah.
Well done, you.
I'm gonna quit while we're ahead. 4 votes. Yeah, in your face.
Oh, Hang on, I'll get all dirty Karen with you.
I'll go
That's
all
what
John.
it's going to fucking be.
Babe? Like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Did you
Go
throw
over
out
there and
all
stick
of
her in
my
the back of the
joints?
car.
Like, what the hell? They're my good sneakers. It's my Sunday best. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. That is the time where we say, time, ladies and gentlemen. That's it. It's all over, Red Raver.
Yeah.
We wish, before we get going, though, we do honestly wish Parking Nick a speedy recovery. And we look forward to seeing him back, either in an urn or ash form, or even alive next show, which will be great. So, either way, we're happy. You don't own Desert Eagles, do you?
No.
No, okay, all right. Well,
No, but I did get that $100 off the cremation offer the other day.
hey, are you with Real Insurance?
Yeah. Yeah.
We are now.
Yeah.
Paul Bearer, I love it.
Nice
But
one,
yeah, fast and easy recovery for him and for you as well, and the kitty cats. Be good to have.
Yeah.
Oh, Harvey Dent's been in the house. Harvey Dent was.
Oh, hello.
He just turned up on your YouTube. Just saw his comment come in. How good's that? Hopefully you've all had a great night. Oh, don't forget to press like, by the way, Harvey. She'll get angry at you.
Yeah.
She'll start.
Oh, we're up to 7.
Yeah, she'll chop sick.
Yeah.
She'll chop sick, bro. She'll chop sick.
Chop sick. Mate.
Mate, can't, cuz. On that side of the studio, she's of course the fiery redhead herself from the crew, from the crochet in the Udall division. Secret Agent Ness.
That's me. And I'm also going to say Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's
to all
Day.
you mothers out there.
You mother.
You know who I'm talking to.
Days. Yes, big happy Mother's Day to each and every one of you who fall in that category. Whether you've got little furry animals or you've got little people, it doesn't matter. You're all mums. You all deserve everything. So.
Just as long as you identify.
As long as you identify, that is the main. What was our new thing for tonight? What's our new woke motto?
Oh, something about woke.
Yeah. Oh shit, that's going to bother me now. I'm going to have to watch the show
go back and watch the replay.
Yeah, going to have to watch the replay. Anyone that can remember what our two woke, or whatever it was.
Yeah.
Woke, broke, choke.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just can't cope with woke.
That's it.
No.
That's the one.
Yeah.
Can't cope with woke.
Cope with woke.
Cope with woke. That's it.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to leave you with these wonderful passing words which have been handed down upon generation, and including something about woke. I forgot it already.
Yeah.
I've already forgotten it.
Can't cope.
Can't cope with woke.
Just can't even.
Can't cope with woke. We're going to leave you with that, as well as you have been the Nightcap Nation, and I've been your captain. And until next Saturday, the Nightcap, it's a lot better than
Shouting in the studio.
Too coke to woke. Goodbye.